What is going on? Somebody please help.
And it was just, I don't know, man.
Mcjell
is up on the roof and acting strange.
Whoa. What's the situation?
I think he's suffering from depression. I think he wants you all to come out to the parking lot and watch him die.
Is it nice outside?
Come on, hurry up, you guys!
My life! Oh, my life!
Mcjell.
What's wrong?
Everything's wrong!
Are you struggling to win on FIFA because your team is really bad?
This team fucking sucks!
Do you need coins for a cheeky new team?
I need it!
You can head over to u7buy.com for cheap, fast and reliable coins, and if you use code Mcjell, you'll get a 5% discount.
This move like Hallzone did it, bitch!
Okay, boys and girls, today is going to be one of the low points of the channel, okay? For you guys, it's just going to be great. But for me, this is going to be the fucking one of the worst days. I know this is a bad FIFA, but this is going to be one of the worst days of FIFA I've ever had. This is just not fun. I mean, there's just... I've got nothing to be excited about. Like, I am actually depressed about doing this challenge. But I feel like I have to do it, you know, because I did the fastest team. You know, I kind of cheated my way into winning a challenge, so it makes sense that I now have to do the opposite, and I have to play the most punishing challenge there is, the slowest team in FIFA. There's no way around it either. There's no like, with the tallest team, there was a little get out clause in that there are still good, quick, tall players, you know. It's not usually the case, but there's players like Haaland who, you know, have amazing pace. But with the slow team, there's nothing. There's nothing to be thrilled about here. I never use slow players under any circumstance, so this is just going to be pure and utter torture for me. And again, to a lot of you guys, that's music to your ears. I bet you can't wait to see me get fucking spanked today, but I am not looking forward to it, okay?
If it's fun, why bother?
So lads, let's get a drum roll, please, for the greatest team you're about to ever fucking see in your entire life. So yeah, guys, here's the team. It's not good, alright? It's maybe not as bad as some of you guys thought it was gonna look. It's still bad though, okay? There's nothing good here, really. So, boys and girls, before we go through this, okay, the maximum pace on this team is 70, okay? That was for me, that was the good cap, you know, because you can still build a player, you can still build a team of players that at least are known in this game. If it was like, if the maximum pace on this team was like 40 or something like that, you wouldn't have a clue who a single player in this team would be, pretty much. So I thought 70 is still very slow, alright? It's not good. It's not like I'm cheating by putting it at 70. It's just not, I don't know, I'm just putting it out there. It's not like a team of 30 pace, you know. There are a few of those, but not the whole team. The whole team, the maximum is 70, okay? So guys, we start off in goal with this Hansen guy. I have got him purely for the chemistry, but he does have 36 speed, so that sounds pretty tragic. So I think that's pretty bad speed for a goalie, I'm pretty sure. Left back, we've got Fabian Delph, who, I mean, to be honest with you, if this card was a centre mid, it wouldn't be that tragic, but as a fullback, I mean, if anyone's played this game, you know that, you know, fullbacks, realistically, if you've got pace, you're pretty much good to go, and, you know, 69 pace is, it's shit. Next up then, boys and girls, we've got this Hippity Skip. If I'm not mistaken, this is the slowest player in the game, okay? He has a whopping 25 pace.
Are you fucking crazy? Huh?
This quite honestly could be the worst in the back in the game, alright? Because not only does he have 25 pace, he also has 27 agility. I've not seen this many red stats on a card, ever, as far as I'm aware. I mean, this is awful. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. It's disgusting. He has 93 strength, but he's never going to get to use it because he's so fucking slow. I mean, look how fucking miserable he looks with that pace. Look at him. Next up, then, boys and girls, we've got one of the more usable cards in his team. That is Ronald Kuhlman. This card, aside from the low pace, is really good, okay? You could use this card pretty much anywhere. You know, you play him as a midfielder, as a defender. He's really good, but he has 67 pace, so, you know, so he's not. Next up, we've got Janmat, who is shit. Then we come on to the midfield, lads, which is a bit more usable. The defense, except for Kuhlman, is quite frankly horrendous. The midfield it's okay, I guess. First of all, midfield then we got Lampard, who actually, again, similar to Kuhlman, has a good card. It's actually very nice, again, except for his 66 pace.
We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close.
Next to him, lads, we got Vidal, who, if you guys remember from the beginning of the game, even though he hasn't got the best pace, a lot of people used Vidal. I personally really liked Vidal in this game at the beginning, you know. 67 pace at the beginning of the game is kind of acceptable because, you know, people have the slower defenders, whereas now, obviously, you've got the team of season Sergio Ramoses and the Varans and stuff like that, so you don't really want to be rocking out with someone like Vidal. But at the beginning of the game, it wasn't like the worst card at all, you know. He's got really good defending and physical, and just a really good card except for the pace. I feel like EA just gave him low pace because he's a little bit older now. It's a little bit harsh. I mean, last year he had like 54 pace, so I'm not complaining. It's a lot better than that. But yeah, hopefully he's somewhat okay, because again, he was actually quite good at the start of the game. So I've got a little bit of hope for Vidal. I don't think he's going to be the worst. But lads, this is where the midfield goes completely and utterly downhill. This is where it's not good. There's nothing redeeming here. 41 pace. Whoopity fucking do. Next up then, boys, we've got Kondogbia, who is positioned as a striker, but I will explain as to what we're doing with him in a minute. But once again, at the beginning of the game, similar to Vidal, very usable, a very good card. And I think it was was it last year? Was it last year about Kondogbia? I think it was. Last year in FIFA 19, Kondogbia was, oh my god, he was amazing. And then EA blasted away his pace. And also, he changed nations. So he's basically unlinkable unless you stay in the BVA. Last year, guys, if you remember, he had about 75 pace and also was French. So a lot of people really loved Kondogbia last year. This year, obviously, again, with the nation change and the 69 pace, not as usable, but still quite a broken card at the beginning. It was all right. Next up then, boys and girls, we've got Harry Kane, who quite honestly could be the best player in the team. He is it's not even a glimmer. It's like this much of a hope that I win, and that hope is because of Lampard, Kuhlman, and Harry Kane. They're the only tiny glimmers of hope. So yeah, Harry Kane with the 70 pace, it's probably not going to be great, but does have really good shooting. So maybe, just maybe, if I can somehow create a chance with this fucking terrible, tragic, slow team, and Harry Kane is on the end of that chance, there is a chance we might score, because he has 94 finishing, 86 long shots and stuff like that. So this is my only hope, really, is to get it to Harry Kane or Lampard and bang a shot. And to conclude the team, lads, we have the slowest forward in this game, okay? Glenn Murray with a whopping 31 pace.
I want to die.
He has 84 finishing though, which is quite nice. I didn't even notice that. That's actually quite good finishing, but it won't matter. It won't matter because 31 pace, he'll be playing fullback half the game because he won't be able to get up the pitch in time. So yeah, guys, that is the team. Boy, oh boy, is that a cracking team. I bet you're building it right now to jump into fucking FIFA and play with it. It's so good. So, boys and girls, what we're gonna do with this team, okay? I'm gonna try and jazz it out a little bit, just to give myself a chance. Okay, so what we're going to do is, first of all, Ronald Kuhlman, you know, he's got some really good shooting stats, 90 long shots, 96 shot power. I feel like it's a waste to use that as centre-back, alright? I'm probably going to be conceding a lot of goals anyway, because we've got this Kipe guy who's going to ruin it, plus my fullbacks are shit. So, we're going to play Kondogbia as a centre-back. We're going to move Kuhlman into the midfield to hopefully maybe give myself some chances with some long shots. And I think I'm going to play Lampard as a cam. Normally, I would probably use Lampard as a centre-mid, but because we're lacking in extreme amounts of quality, I feel like I need to play him as a cam, just to maybe crack a long shot with him. You know, if I can get that chance, then we do have a small glimmer of a chance.
That's a brilliant plan, isn't it?
So, boys, the team will look something like that, okay? Vidal, CDM, Kuhlman, Parejo, and then Lampard up there. Unfortunately, Glenn Murray up front with Harry Kane. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. So, guys, I'm going to need every single one of you to cross your fingers, okay? And wish me some fucking luck, all right? I'm going to need it. I'm really going to need some luck here. So, guys, we're jumping into game number 1. Come on, lads. Really? Already conceding? Are you fucking serious? This is abuse, alright? You're watching child abuse. Come on, over the top! Oh, a chance! Kane! Did he just knee that? Delph! What are you doing, man? That's not even a pace excuse. You're just bad.
What the hell is going on?
Come on, counter-attack. Counter-attack. Movement, boys. No, get it, Kane. Kane. Oh, okay. Nice, Kane. Back to him. I beg you. Come on. How have we done this? How have we done this? How have we done this? Let's go. Come on. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, that just had nothing to do with pace. It's just like EA's just like, yeah, this guy hasn't got it hard enough. Let's just allow Essien to slam it top corner because that's okay. Fuck, dude. What am I supposed to do against 99 pace? Oh my god, got it. Nice. Fuck. Vidal, you're slow, but you're no excuse for a bad pass. Please. This is... Keeper, that's got to be off or something. There's got to be something wrong with that goal, because it shouldn't be in my net. 36 minutes.
What sets salt apart from some other resources is that it's naturally recyclable. So we're never going to run out. Right,
Glenn Murray might be the worst fucking player I've ever used in my life. I'll give myself a chance, if you can even call it that. Bring on an Ibra. Fucking 56 pace Ibra. Please, for the love of God. Can this end? Can it just end? Can there be an earthquake that wipes out my house and I can stop playing? I just can't. How is that a pen? What did I even do wrong? I can't get anything right in this team. As soon as they turn, I can't maneuver the players because fucking bullshit. Dude, take the pen. You're 4-1 up. Hurry up. I swear to God, my keeper was so fucking slow that he almost didn't dive to the ball. Oh my God, another chance. Come on, Lampsy. Lampy. I don't know how we've got the ball here, to be honest with you. A little bit of handicap going on, I think. Oh, Kane, that's sauce. Lads, the 2 goals I've scored are actually fucking nice. Like, if I could just have a slightly bit more pace in my defence, we might have a chance here. But we don't, so we don't have a chance here.
What are we waiting on? What do we got? What are we waiting on? I'm waiting on some fucking talent!
Good tackle, Kuhlman. The thing is, though, is what I've noticed, if you run in a straight line, this team doesn't feel that slow. It's when they do fucking fake turns and... Oh, fuck, get that way. Seriously, dude, do you need to be making subs against the slowest? Imagine pausing and queuing the game to make subs against a team where the maximum pace is 70. Imagine. It's just like, once again, really though? Really? Like, are you proud? This guy is such a fucking wanker. It's actually unreal. Imagine being that guy who makes subs against the slowest team in FIFA, scores and then shushes his opponent, then watches the replay as I'm like, you are such an asshole. It's unreal. Die!
Alright. No need to shout, blimey.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Everyone had a good old time, yeah? Okay. I didn't. No one gonna ask how I felt. I didn't feel good. Whoever asked me to do this challenge, I fucking hate you. So yeah, where do we even begin with this team? I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I'll give Kane some credit. Kane was phenomenal. I really like Kane in this game. But pretty much aside from him, everyone else had a pretty tragic performance. There was really that was it. It was just Kane. I think the biggest problem with this team, though, like with the pace, is the mistakes that the team make are so much more noticeable when you don't have pace. So, for example, if I've got, I don't know, 99 pace Sane, right, and I take a heavy touch, you don't notice it too much because he's got 99 pace, so he's going to get on the end of his bad touch 9 times out of 10. But with these slow players, when they take a bad touch or a bad pass and they're just so slow to get to the ball or so slow to do things, that the bad touches and the bad passes are so much more noticeable. Anytime my opponent turned, like did a fake turn or a fake shot or whatever it will, whatever the fucking skill move or just even a slight wiggle, hill. There was nothing I could do about it. I couldn't defend it. I just could sit there holding my R2 button and praying that they would move, but they just won because they're that slow. So yeah, that was a pretty horrific just experience in life. It didn't go as badly as I thought it would go. I'm surprised I scored and scored 2. That's a borderline miracle. But yeah, it went pretty disastrous, which is exactly what I had in mind when this team was suggested. So guys, we'll jump into another game of pure torture, expecting the same things really. As, you know, we're not gonna let's be honest. It's not gonna be any different, is it? So guys, we're jumping into game number 2.
Fun, 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 fun. I'm having fun, 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 fun.
Come on. Look, guys, I know you're not the quickest, but just any movement at all. Oh my God, Kuhlman, long shot. Oh no! How are you gonna save that? That's all I have. What a chance that is. Shit. There's no way. Come on. I don't need this bullshit and cheese. It's already hard enough. Can you just... EA, give me a fucking break. It's not fair. The fucking sponging. It's bullshit. I'm already playing against some of the best players in the game. And they can't even cut me a bit of slack. Come on. Just stop it, alright? Just stop it. This guy doesn't need help, guys! The second the turn comes in, the second the turn comes in, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do when they turn. As soon as they ball roll and turn, I'm stuck.
It's exactly as I thought it would go, and it's the worst thing ever.
Right, Ronald Kuhlman. This is like all we've got. Set pieces. Oh, fuck off here. I'm so done, man. They literally can't give me anything. They're giving this guy any luck he needs, but me, with the fucking slowest team in FIFA, can't get an inch of luck! Come on, please, guys. Please. Okay, I'm done. There's nothing I can do. I've been beaten enough, and I fuck it. What is the point? No. Don't ever ask me to do anything along those lines again. I don't want to ever do anything like that again. Don't ever!